bold, beautiful pendant. Here's your choices. White agate. Certainly would have gone great with the white agate earrings, right, girls? So you could choose that, kind of put that together. This is in the black onyx. So there's your black onyx to go with those one-time only value earrings as well. But this right here is called blue quartzite. And blue quartzite, as you can see, is like an aqua color. If you like apatite jewelry, you will like the blue quartzite. Look how beautiful this is. Now I have to tell you, this is not a little tiny piece of jewelry. This is a big, bold piece of jewelry. You can wear it up high or down low. You could put it on a 36-inch chain, and you could put this on a 16-inch chain, whichever, and do both at different times. It's $325.80. It's on the 4 easy payments of about $80 a month, $81.45 if you want to be exact. But here's what I want you to think about. Let me grab one of these if I have any in my tray. No, I don't. Okay. If you want blue quartzite, you have to be fast to the phone. We have 4 dozen remaining. Here's what I want to show you. Okay, first of all, those of you who bought the polished twisted omega, look at how nice that fits. The bail is plenty big. You have extra room, and it's nice and strong on this omega to hold that piece. Look at the faceting. That's checkerboard faceting. That's rare. Again, just like the earrings that we had as a one-time only value in white agate, they're faceted. It's hard enough on this stone to facet. Not always the case. And then you can see it's open in the back, but all of this is gold chain that's been wrapped around it. Look how thick and bold. You could really almost wear it both ways. You really could if you wanted it to be concave or convex. But here's the other thing I want you to think about. Think about the fact that that could be bold up at the neck, like on a 16-inch chain, and you put it right there at the throat, and you have that white crisp cotton button-up shirt open right at the throat, and there is that big bold pendant. Or you can take that and put that on that 36-inch chain, which I'll show you down low. So if you've got the 36-inch rope, which we're going to talk about in a moment, you add that right there. Imagine that sitting at the bottom of that 36-inch chain, and I could be draping that down over a big, beautiful sweater or a turtleneck. I mean, there's just different ways to wear it. This is a pendant that doesn't just have to be worn at one position or one place. And then my question is, where in the world will you find this anywhere else? And if you did, would you be able to get anywhere close to this price? Probably not. And on Easy Pay. 4 easy payments of $81.45. I know it's a chunk of change, there's no doubts about it, but it's a lot of gold. It's a lot of pendant. Now, they never give carat weight for opaque stones. So understand there's no carat weight to this. However, if this was a transparent stone like blue topaz or something like that, I mean, we'd be talking mega amounts of carat weight on these pieces. But it is onyx, it is the blue quartzite, and it is the white agate. Take a look at the 3 stones. Decide if you want to get one of these. As I said before, when you have Klondike Gold Rush sale prices, that's the day you buy your big pieces. That's when you say, I'm going to buy the big rope, necklace, I'm going to buy the big pendant, I'm going to get that big ring, I'm going to get those big earrings, because that's when you save the maximum amount. I mean, you can get small pieces, no doubts, but if you want big, bold pieces, get them on these sale days. We only do it twice a year. August 17th for Klondike Gold Rush, and January 24th, the California Gold Rush, when gold was discovered in California, January 24th, and gold was discovered in the Klondike region of Canada, and it's, you know, the Klondike region, kind of going right from up in Canada down into the Rocky Mountain area. But that was August 17th, and that's why we celebrate it. This is our 23rd annual Klondike Gold Rush, and to be able to buy these pieces, not at, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars more than what we charge, but at these prices and on Easy Pay. Look at that blue quartzite. Oh, talk about magnificent. Look at the marbling that's in that stone, and then the faceting and how that picks up, and all that thickness of chain of gold. It is amazing, and a big, bold bail on it. Well, here's the thing we want you to know. If you want these pendants, quickly go to the phones. If you want the blue quartzite, we're down to the last few dozen. If you want the black onyx or the white agate to go with the one-time only value earrings that have pretty much almost gone, we're down to a couple hundred left in white agate in the earrings only. in the one-time only value earrings, then get these while you can. But then I'm going to show you some gold rope chains to put it on. And it does look great on the gold rope chain because, let me show you right over here before we move off of this one. On the actual black onyx here, you'll see it, we did put it on the rope, where here we put it on a small omega. There's that other omega. You'll see right down here, this rope design with that weave of chain. I mean, they look almost exactly the same. So if you want to buy this pendant, buy the rope chain to put it on. We're going to talk about that next, okay? We have very few minutes. We have 8 minutes left in the gold rush, 7 minutes left in the gold rush, and then all the sale prices go up and the easy pay goes away. So if you've been keeping a list and checking it twice, you have 7 minutes to get in on these prices. One quick update for you, those one-time only value earrings have sold out. Those are all gone. Okay, hang on. I think we need to update. Oh, I know what we did. Okay, here's what we have. I'll show you. Okay, I couldn't figure out what was missing, and I realized it was the 36-inch length that I was wearing. I took it from it. Here we have brand new today, the multi-sided square design rope necklaces. These are made by the manufacturer that does the finest manufacturing of rope design chains anywhere in the world. They've been in business over 40 years. They know how to weave these chains. They weave these, they assemble these by hand, link by link by link, by hand. Think about making this. I can't even imagine it. But then to have these and have nice big chunky looks, beautiful rich 14-karat yellow gold, and it's something that never goes out of style. Rope chains have been in style for every year I've been in this business. I've been in this business over 23 years. We were presenting rope necklaces way back when. The one thing I will tell you that's different is they sparkle more now, and they're so much more flexible. They make them so nicely that you can, I'm going to puddle one of these in my hand. I'll take one of these right here in the middle. Oh, let me show you the lengths first. 16-inch sold out. Okay, 16-inch is gone. We have an 18-inch, 22-inch, 26-inch, 32-inch, and a 36-inch. We started with how many? 2,000 of these is what we started with. What we have left, we have 800 remaining in total between all those 5 lengths, 18, 22, 26, 32, and 36. Now in the 32 and 36-inch length, you could wrap that around twice because it's a lobster claw clasp on each of these. You could wrap it twice and layer them. You can get a couple of lengths and layer them. The 16-inch already sold out, but it's big and it's bold and it's beautiful. Hand assembled, made in Peru. Not all ropes are created equal. This has only been presented in the finale. It was not on the rest of the day. And it is actually 4-sided on each and every one of those wires. Each wire is 4-sided, and then it's woven together with multitudes of beautiful 14-karat yellow gold links. Look at that. Look at that on Annie's chest. That is amazing. And yet we've shown it with every pendant practically, from the coin, the Italian lira coin pendant, to the big bold pendants, to the smaller pendants, to the 40-karat. I have it on with the 40-karat clear quartz pendant, which, by the way, I think the clear quartz may be gone, but the smoky quartz is still remaining. But look at that. Do you see it? Oh, of course you do. From a distance. The 16-inch is gone. The 18-inch sold out. This is the 22-inch on me. And then, okay, the 18-inch is gone. Here's what remains. In the 22-inch length, which I'm wearing, 130 pieces left. In the 26-inch, 200 remain. In the 32-inch, 6 dozen remain. And in the 36-inch, 120. And you know what I love about the 36-inch length is this. Right over the head. Go down. Put it on with your turtlenecks. Put it over your button-up shirts on the outside of the collar. Let it drape down. Put a pendant on it. Wear it here. Or take it and wrap it twice around the neck and layer it, or put it at the same length and let it be really big and bold. If you take a chain like this, I'm going to use this other stand here, and you take a 36-inch, it has a lobster claw clasp, so undo the clasp, wrap it around your neck twice, and bring it up. You pull it down to the same length. Look at that. Look at how bold and big that is. Or you can take this and move it down and layer it. And you can create the layered looks with that 36-inch length, or even the 32-inch. Now with the 22-inch, which is what I'm wearing right here, that's where it hits me right there, right at the top of the bust area. And if you go to the 26-inch, That 26-inch length is nice too. These are some, you know, out of the ordinary lengths. You know, there's that 26-inch length, just to show you kind of where it hits on me. That's 26 inches. It's one of those lengths that's nice to be able to have. You can wear a long pendant or a pendant on that length as well, or you can keep that if you wear a lot of tank tops. The 26-inch length is nice because it doesn't tuck inside the tank top, where a 22-inch length may hit you a little bit more of where the tank top is just coming to, you know, at your skin. So 26, 32, 36, and the 22-inch, those are the 4 lengths that remain, and we are limited in all the lengths. I want to remind you, literally, the prices are fantastic. I want to just go back, look at the gram weights. There's gram weights, they're good. I want to go back to the retail values and show you what this said on the screen. Look at this. Look at those retail values. For that 36-inch length, the longest length, that is over $1,000 for the 36-inch length. Where did I put it? No, that's the 26. And I've had more chains. I'm confused. I don't know where it went. But anyway, you look at that 36-inch length. To go from the retail value down to QVC's price that goes up in a moment, and to get it for $112.75, you know, each month for the next 4 months, it's an amazing, amazing, amazing value. And these are so well made. Strong, durable, beautiful. You'll have them really for a lifetime. Okay, here's what's left. We started with 2,000, 6 dozen left in the 22-inch length, 150 in the 26-inch, 5 dozen in the 32-inch length, and wherever my here's my 36. I wrapped it twice. I forgot. How many left in the 36? 6 dozen left in the 36. There we go. Well, may I just say, first of all, thank you for coming to QVC to shop for your gold. It means so much to us. Mark January 24th on your calendar because that's our next big gold rush event with sale prices, etc. And in the meantime, we're going to want you to stay tuned because Rick Domeyer is coming up next with a brand new today's special value for those of you who love to read. Take it away, Rick.
Thank you so much, Mary Beth. Mary Beth, I know that you were just back in Minnesota carrying all your books, and I got about 10 right here and 10. I've got 80 books in front of me. This is literally about one-fourth the books that you're about to have and love on the largest screen size of the famous Sony e-reader. We've got a light, we got 10 free books, we got the case, we have 2.5 weeks of battery life and wireless, total wireless downloads of millions and millions of books, many of them absolutely free, or a portion, just a portion of the price that you pay for a hardcover. We've got it not for $400. It's a fraction of that. Welcome to the first ever Sony e-reader. Today's special value, come on in. Cassie Slane is our guest. Over the next few minutes, we're going to wow you with what is a first on QVC.
Yep.
There is no doubt about it. This is the single hottest category in all of electronics.
That's right.
We love, well, you know, smartphones and computers and camcorders and digital SLR cameras. But the e-reader category is absolutely positively exploding.
It's exploding.
I have an e-reader and could not be without it. I am reading more than I've ever read in my entire life because you can wirelessly download. I downloaded a book from the treadmill at the gym one day. I put it on my Facebook page. It's incredible.
Of independence.